Just on cue, the wind came up. So as in the earlier video, I have my hat over the microphone so that you don't hear the wind. And I'm really excited. We're going to pull everything together with this meditation. So while you're not seeing it on camera right now, right over here is, well, let me start chronologically. So over here was the cathedral. And remember, the cathedral, we tapped into this primal ancient wisdom. Over here is Courthouse Butte. Here we tapped into power. Over here is the Bell Rock, which is really, really famous place. And people just love the energy because it's a more divine feminine sort of energy. It's an energy that's very nurturing, but there's also a lot of knowledge and guidance. So we're going to pull everything together. We have wisdom, we have power. Now we're going to have nurturing guidance. And all of this will build together so that you have a miraculous, magical life, full of synchronicities, full of joy and abundance, full of meaning and full of purpose. So take a couple easy, deep breaths. Remember, there's no effort. During this session, as before, we're connecting 9 feet, 3 meters above and below. So just give permission for that to happen. And keep in mind that in between those two spots, we're all keeping our individuality. So we're connecting only at that high point and at that low frequency. And let's invite all of our miraculous selves to form a council of M's, a council of miraculous selves. So again, during this session, all of our miraculous selves are joining together. And by joining together, they'll increase the effectiveness, the power, the love, the joy of this. So we're going to do a couple of different parts of this. First, we're going to increase the guidance and knowledge you can get from Bell Rock and the nurturing. And then later we're going to open up, if you want, to having new guides in your life. Now, who knows exactly what guides are? People have all kinds of beliefs about them. You know, the Greeks called them muses. People call them angels. People call them guides, spirits, saints. And in Energetic NLP, we're really not concerned with which one of those models is the correct one, if there even is a correct one. So from your own belief systems, if you want to, we're going to open up, and your miraculous self is going to connect you to new guides who can help you really right now have a magical, miraculous life. So it'll be one or more guides will come in. And when I talk about guides coming in, they're not taking over. Guides are just what it sounds like. They're giving you advice. They're telling you things to do, things not to do, directions to go, directions not to go. It's up to you what you do. If you ever saw the old cartoon Pinocchio, he has a little cricket, Jiminy Cricket, who sits on his shoulder and gives him good advice. Sometimes Pinocchio listens to it, often he doesn't. And that's up to Pinocchio. But Jiminy Cricket's there to give him the good advice. And your guides are like that, except they can do much more than give you good advice. They can open up energies. They can do all kinds of amazing things for you, but only, again, if your miraculous self wants it. So again, the first part of it will be your connection to Bell Rock. When I say Bell Rock, I don't mean the physicality of Bell Rock, that the energy formation that is what makes it this special, magical, miraculous place. You're going to connect to that and create a permanent connection so you can be guided, nurtured, and supported. The cathedral energy and the Courthouse Butte energy will come in so that guidance and nurturing is connecting to the wisdom and to the power. And then we'll move on to the second phase of bringing in the guides. And this won't take long. So we're going to do a lot, and it's not about how long it takes. You're all really warmed up now and clear. So take a couple easy, deep breaths. And remember, let go of whether anything's happening or working. Just pretend that it's working. Bring out that playful inner child. And we're just playing a game where we're pretending we can do this. we're using our imagination, because that will guide your unconscious mind and your miraculous self. It's a couple easy deep breaths. Let's set our intention, and I'll speak an intention, and you can either repeat it to yourself or you can just say yes, or you can change it if you want. Right now, all of us are increasing the nurturing and guidance that we get from Bell Rock, from the energies of Bell Rock. And we're increasing the nurturing guidance in our lives now for the rest of our lives. And we're also all going to bring in new guides who can guide and help us make our lives more magical, more miraculous, starting right now. So easy, deep breaths. And I said you should say yes to it. And there's a hawk, you probably can't hear him, and he started making these hawk noises, which to me was him saying yes, him or her. Okay, easy, deep breaths. And really focus on Bell Rock for a moment. And really say hello to the energy, the consciousness, the vortex, if you want to call it that, that's there. And by saying hello to it, you strengthen your ability to connect to it. And then Janet and I will help you connect to it. And as always, imagine a column of energy is moving from Bell Rock, from Sedona, from Cathedral, from Courthouse Butte, and from the other wonderful vortexes here, are forming a big column of energy that's moving through the earth and coming up from the earth wherever you are. So the energy is coming up your feet, coming up from the base of your spine. But it's also bringing in energies that are coming in from your whole energy field, from above you, from all around you. And in many ways, it's true that everything is inside of us. So that you can imagine the energy is also already inside of you, and it's blossoming and filling you. So it's coming up from your feet, up from the base of your spine, in from your crown and all around you. And imagine it's in your true inner core, and it's just radiating out, nurturing, guidance, wisdom, power, miracles, magic. No effort. Let our miraculous selves and let Sedona do all the work. Your wisdom, your power, your nurturing, your guidance, your knowledge are all now increasing. And they're forming together, creating something greater than the different parts. And Bell Rock and your miraculous self are creating another little energy portal or crystal. And they're weaving it into your energy field so that whenever you want or need these nurturing guidance energies from Bell Rock, the portal will turn on and they'll be available to you. Whenever your miraculous self wants or needs them, or whenever you consciously ask for them, or whenever you unconsciously ask for them. And set the intention you're opening your heart to these energies. You're opening your physical body to these energies. And as always, your miraculous self is picking and choosing which of these energies it wants at any moment in time and how they're going to work in you and in your energy field. So it's always choosing which energies and what they're doing. And your whole body and energy field is being reset for miracles, for magic, for wisdom, for power, for nurturing, for guidance. Your cells are being reset. The DNA is being reset. All of your chakras are being reset. The ones in your body, above your head, below your feet. Your energy channels are being reset. The nadis, the meridians, all the other energy channels, including the kundalini channels going up your spine. Easy deep breaths. Let go of effort. Let go of expectations. Just be in the energy. Having whatever experiences you're having. And while we've been doing this, actually starting much earlier, your miraculous selves are aware, or were aware already, that they were to choose guides. So they've already chosen the new guides for you that will help you, guide you, support you, but also open up energies, open up events, open up synchronicities to make your life more and more magical, miraculous, synchronistic. Healthier, more loving, more abundant, more meaningful, more purposeful, more joyful. And these guides can help you connect more and more with this infinite spiritual joy that permeates everything. And that has nothing to do with what's going on in your life. It's always there. And it's weaving it into the foundation of your existence. Okay, let those guides come in now and let your miraculous self connect them to your conscious mind, your unconscious mind, your physical body. Let them be connected to your soul, Let them be connected to your miraculous self. Let them be connected to your spirit. And know that this connection to your new guides is just starting now, and it will get stronger and stronger over the coming days, weeks, and months. And after this meditation, we'll talk about things you can do to increase that. For right now, just enjoy it and relax. Go ahead and dissolve that connection to the Sedona energies. So you still have the connection, that the portals that have been woven into your energy field, but that tube of energy from Sedona, go ahead, that can dissolve and let it be replaced by a grounding column of energy from the earth. And as always, it grounds only your authentic energy into your body. As always, your miraculous self uses it to drain out of you energies you're ready to release. And as always, it brings energies up from the earth that nurture you, love you, acknowledge you, support you, validate you, help you manifest. Let's dissolve our connection 9 feet above and below. Ask your miraculous self to retrieve your energy from all of our spaces, and we'll retrieve our energy from yours. And your miraculous self will also bring in more energies that will help you with your miraculous life, your miracle life, and bring in more of your true essence, filling up every part of your energy field, in and around your body. We're now bringing energies in to help you process and integrate what we've done. And you can go ahead and stomp your feet, pat your body, move a little bit. We'll bring in some sparkling energy to wake you up. And then just relax and enjoy the energy for a few minutes.